We begin tonight with the presidential debate. In just 2 hours, President Obama and Republican challenger Mitt Romney will square off in their first debate of the campaign. Scott Schaefer is fronting our campaign coverage live from the University of Scranton. Scott.
Trish, tonight's debate will be held in Denver, Colorado, but it will be watched by millions of people across the country and around the world. Now, a number of universities here in our area are hosting debate parties where students and faculty members can gather, watch the face-off, and decide who might have won and who might have lost. Newswatch 16's Peggy Lee spoke with a few students here at the U who will be watching tonight.
Absolutely, Scott. Now, we talked to one student who is a Democrat, another who is a Republican. They tell us this is their first presidential election that they will be able to vote in. They say they are extremely excited to hear what their candidate has to say. At college campuses across the country, the eyes of young voters will be watching the television as Republican presidential candidate Mitt Romney squares off against the Democratic incumbent President Barack Obama. Here at the University of Scranton, a debate watch party will be held in the auditorium of the brand new Loyola Science Center, welcoming Republican, Democratic, and Libertarian students. For most students, this will be their first time voting in a presidential election.
It's a really exciting experience. I mean, I've voted in congressional districts and all that kind of stuff, but really having a say in who's going to be the next president of the United States, who's going to influence so many different things about our country. Junior
Donald Castellucci is the president of the university's College Republicans Club. He feels Mitt Romney will prove to the country he's ready for the job.
I think one of the keys for tonight in the debate is for him to show that he can be that strong leader that this country needs.
Junior Matt Gentile is the president of the College Democrats and says President Obama will show why he deserves 4 more years.
I hope that he's able to press on some of the accomplishments that he's been able to push forward in his administration. So I'm really excited to see what he has to say about that.
And once again, there will be a debate watch party here at the University of Scranton inside the Loyola Science Center. That is the building behind me. And Scott, it will actually be interesting just to see what kind of a turnout we get here this evening. I know both the kid from the Republican side and the other kid from the Democratic side said they were out on campus really trying to get some enthusiasm for the debates and get a good turnout tonight here.
Well, young voters made such a difference 4 years ago. It will be interesting to see how many of them flock to the polls in 2012 as well.
I tell you, those kids that I talked to tonight were really excited.
All right, Peggy, we will hear more from you later on tonight on Newswatch 16. Thanks. Of course, the debate about the debate tonight is how much difference will it make? Polls show President Obama currently trending ahead of Mitt Romney, not only here in Pennsylvania, but in several other key swing states. ABC's Karen Travers continues our team coverage with a look at what's at stake tonight.